Hey, Santos, Rolon Jr. here with another drive-by short micro speech, aka Soldier of Self-Mastery, straight out of Stockton, California. I hope that wherever you are making your day, you're working on making your day super fantastic, terrific, and over the top. When I say that, I mean here. This is where it needs to happen. You do not have control over the circumstances or experiences that you encounter outside of yourself. You may have control over certain things in life, but the majority outside of ourselves, we do not have 100% control. That's why it is vital that we become concerned about what we're thinking and how we are operating in this world and how we are going to operate from today forward. I do not enjoy being negative. I do not enjoy talking about negatives. I do not enjoy exposing negative things. I don't like that. I just don't like darkness. Even though we live in this world, we have to kind of work a balance out with the negative and the positive, because you can learn from both. And you could take advantage of both. I'll get into that in another video. If it's your first time here, remember to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notifications to all. And remember to always leave a comment. If I'm helping you in some way, give me something back in return. Leave me a comment. You can also support this mission with a love gift of $20 or more. And I'm going to send you a autographed book, one of my books. Okay, enough of that. The information will be down below in the description box area, and you can make contact with me if you feel a need to do that. Again, I come into this world naked. I'm going to leave naked. Well, not completely naked. I'll be somewhat covered up. We come into this world with not much, and we will leave this world with nothing. Right? We can't take anything with us when we leave. Everything that we enjoy, everything that we experience, everything that we bring into our lives, we should be sharing that with other people. Whether it's education, whether it's finances, there's a lot of charitable contributions. And of course, there's the Billy family, right? The bill collectors, we have to give up and give to them. We live in a world today, this world that we live in. How do you see this world? How are you experiencing your world today? I'm 53 years young, and I'm being drawn, not to a church, okay? I don't go to church. I don't participate in church. I'm being drawn more to the Word of God as a foundation for building my life. Where is truth? Where is truth? Propaganda coming through YouTube. It comes through your cell phone. It comes through the radio. It comes through so-called friends, right? People. There's a lot of things going on. There's an ideology behind the movement of this. We live in a battle zone. This world that we live in, it doesn't matter if we're in the Middle East or we're fighting the coronavirus, China, Russia. It doesn't matter where you are. You are in the middle. You are living. Your experience is in the middle of a battle zone. We are in a battle zone. And there's also, the Bible tells me in Romans 12, be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, so that you can prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. Something like that, Romans 12. You are in a battle up here also. The world is being shaken up, my friend. You know, I talk about addiction. I talk about trauma, because that's where I come from. I come from darkness. I come from confusion. I come from a life of no confidence. And then again, I hit rock bottom a couple years ago due to problem gambling. And it wasn't really problem gambling. It was just my thought life. You see, problem gambling is just we're not really trying to defeat problem gambling. We're not trying to defeat the diet. It's not our job to try and defeat people, right? People, things, experiences, those are not our major problems. Our major problems lie up here. Their beliefs, their ideologies, they are paradigms. That's what I've been sharing for a while. And I'm not gonna keep this video long. I might make a second part to this video. But I'm realizing more and more today that the byproduct of this ideology, I was reading about child sacrifices in the Bible, and that still goes on today. Isn't that something? Human sacrifices. You don't want to think about that. You don't want to accept that, but it's the truth. Now, modern day sacrifices, and our children are vulnerable. Our children are at stake. Us adults, we really need to be thinking about what I'm sharing in this video. We are offering ourselves as sacrifices every single day. When you think about it, we have become hypnotized. We've become puppets. It's almost like our strings are being, right? We're being manipulated. Propaganda, all this stuff that's going on, the byproduct. I think about problem gambling. I think about drugs. I think about all these things that are harming, that are destroying the lives. We are destroying ourselves out here. There's an uprising. Governments are being toppled. We've got this coronavirus. We've got all of these fires. We've got leadership that are in turmoil. My friends, listen to what I'm sharing with you. I've been preaching about this for a while, but I haven't really gotten too deep into this. We are in a war zone. If there's been a time to stop gambling, it is now. If there is a time for us to really search and figure ourselves out, what are we about? Are we about a business? Are we about education? Is it about having fun and just simply enjoying ourselves? Or is there more? Is there more? What is my purpose? Why am I here? Why am I alive in the year 2020? My friend, it's time to really start thinking about these things. It's time to really look and evaluate our lives. What is important? I'm going to encourage you to read the Word. I'm going to encourage you to read the Bible. And while you're at it, you might as well pray. It's not going to hurt you. Pray for salvation. Pray for wisdom. Pray for guidance. Pray for strength. Pray for victory. Because, my friend, you and I, we will encounter all of these things every single day, and we don't have control over everything around us. We only have control over this, over your emotional state, over your body, and over what is there close to you. That's all you really have control over. But more importantly, this is where the battle is won, right here, my friend. It's right here. We've got secret societies. We've got the elite. We've got the world in turmoil. And it doesn't appear to be getting better. It does not appear to be getting better. The only thing that can get better is you and I. As we gain strength, as we learn to be patient, as we learn to educate ourselves in the right direction so that we can be an example to other people, my friend. Man, some deep thoughts here today. That's all I want to share, because I can keep going on, and I'll talk about this maybe in another video, or maybe I'll talk about this on Sunday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So remember to share this video, subscribe, leave a comment, support this mission, team up with me. We're going to brainstorm, we're going to motivate, we're going to inspire, we're going to dig deep, we're going to become creative. I'm looking to explore all of these things and take my life to the next level before I leave planet Earth. What about you, my friend? What about you? I'll see you at the top on the inside on my very next one, making every day super fantastic, terrific, and over the top, my friend. And remember, your good life is going to come out of a good series of good, constant, positive reminders. Santos Rolon Jr., a.k.a. Soldier of Self-Mastery. I'll see you at the next one.